I'm Juanita and welcome back to the Knit Guru. Here we are in the top paddock and I'm just going to turn the camera around to show you that this is filmed live in front of an audience. Here's today's audience. These are not my cows. These are the neighbours' cows. So what are we doing today other than looking at other people's cows? I got a package from the Ribbon Rose. Now, the Ribbon Rose has quickly turned into one of my favourite go-to places for knitting supplies. It's a large store up in Auckland. They've got a lot of things online. I can't remember how I first stumbled across them. No, I can't remember how I first stumbled across them, but I do know when they came on my radar as being, I like these people. I was struggling to get the Granny all-in-one Red Heart yarn. And these guys were the first New Zealand stockists I found. So here we've got a package from the Ribbon Rose. I haven't got a lot in it. I feel like trying to open it. Have I got a scissors? I think I've got a scissors. I never know whether it's scissors or a scissors. I should know. I do have a degree. Right, okay. I was going to open this box. You know how I saw a meme recently of you know that you're middle-aged when you look at a package and you go, ooh, that's a nice box. I could use that box. This is a nice box. I will use this box. It's got little things all over it. So it's arts and crafts at the Ribbon Rose. And there's not a lot that I've purchased. In fact, everything is this little baggie. So I shall put my little box aside for later and I will show you what I've picked up. Now the first thing, she says opening the Ziploc bag, which will become very useful, is I picked up this ball of sugar and cream scrub off. I do have a scrubby yarn and I do have Lily Sugar and Cream regular cotton, but I wanted to try the scrubby cotton for a project I've got in mind coming up for, whatchamacallit, spring cleaning. I came prepared. Hello. Oh, you can't quite be seen, but you can just disrupt all the things. Rocky, he's here. He's here. I came prepared. Rather than having barking in the background, we'll have chewing. But for some reason, he is taking his biscuits back down to where he always eats rather than up here at the top of the paddock. The cows are finding this fascinating. So I'm going to make some dishcloths, washcloths with this. I'm going to compare this to the scrubby yarn and we'll see how we go. Next thing I got, I picked up these 3mm circular needles because I don't have 3mm. I have 2.75, but it's not interchangeable. I've got 3.5. I use the 3.5s a lot, but I didn't have 3, and I need 3mm to do the project for the Huanui beanie. Requires 3mm circular needles, so I got those. That was enough of a justification to buy from the Ribbon Rose. I also need to replace some of my double pointed needles in my Knit Pro set in 5mm because 2 of my 5mm ones have suffered from being sat on. And now they go like this. Yep, got my butt permanently impressed. I've picked up some 3.5mm double pointed needles from Knit Pro because I've lost one out of the set of 5. And I'm using a lot of 3.5s at the moment in the short length. So I figure I'm going to replace the ones in the little holder and then put the others in my carry case for projects on the go. And then I picked up these because these I didn't have in my sexy set of double pointeds. Some 8mm double pointeds. These weren't necessarily the cheapest place I've seen these, but they weren't too bad. I'm not complaining at the price. So are they all the same? Are they not? No. So they're definitely cheaper if they're smaller, which is nice. I do like Knit Pro Zing needles. They are my favourites. And then I picked up this. I picked this up because it is the last one they had in stock. And I thought, I'm going to pop this in my sewing machine because it's a Bernina Swiss Army knife which does make me laugh. And the tools are a quick unpick and a pair of, let's see if I can do this without hurting myself. I am notorious for hurting myself with knives. We've got a pair of little snippy snips, and we've got a nail file, and where's the bit that I thought was going to be fantastic? There's a light. It's actually got a battery included, but the bit that I really wanted to go into my sewing machine box is the tweezers, because every single pocket knife I have ever owned, I've managed to lose the tweezers, and I lost the tweezers out of my sewing machine drawer. But will it go into the sewing machine box anytime soon? No, it's probably going to sit in my knitting supplies for the next wee while. But I thought that was cute. It was on discount and they only had one left, so I felt rather justified in purchasing this. All right, we're back, are we? Yes. All right, so that means that we're going to go off and do some knitting. I say we can't actually see Dingus Pete this morning. And I will catch you next week. Bye.